Stop it and please subscribe and welcome to Quantum MMA. I thought I'll share my last minute predictions for Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady, the London O2 Arena card, and I was really hyped up for it. Yep, I've been missing in action for quite some time. I don't think so anybody missed, but I missed what I was doing, so that's why I'm going to start with my predictions. Let's start with the opener of the main card, which is none other than Nathaniel Wood versus Morgan Charriere. I like Nathaniel Wood. He's a guy who puts it out all the time when he's fighting. He's got a good, decent chin. But unfortunately, I feel like Morgan is a guy who likes to punch quite a lot. And who do I feel like is going to win this matchup? It's none other than Morgan Charriere. I think he's going to win via like a second round KO/TKO, if I'm not wrong. I think probably in the first round, like Nathaniel Wood's chin is going to get tested. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's a good English guy, good guy from the UK. But all I feel is like, his chin has had way too many damages than people could actually fathom. And I think Morgan is going to, sort of capitalize on it. And I think he's going to catch him probably in the first round first round he's going to test it. And in the second round, I think he's going to probably finish him off via KO/TKO. That's my general opinion. So yeah, let's move on to the next matchup, which is none other than Jordan Vucenic versus Chris Duncan. Come on, mate. A good old English versus Scottish matchup, right? Who's going to say no to it? Who's going to say no to it? Yeah, it's an amazing matchup. I really like this one. But all in all, as much as anyone can say, Chris Duncan, Scottish guy, I love Scotland way too much than people think. I really like Scottish fighter. This guy, I must say, Chris Duncan, he's got a great chance to pull off the upset. But still, I don't think so. I can't see a scenario where Chris Duncan is sort of doing something out of the ordinary and getting this one done. I feel like Jordan Vucenic is gonna win this one. I think he's going to get a submission, if I'm not wrong, in the second round. I think that's where this entire matchup is headed. I think Jordan is going to get a second round submission. I don't know, as usual, England wins. What can we do? Or what can you do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next matchup, which is none other than Meatball Molly McCann versus Alexia Thainara. I don't know, mate. Whenever I look at Alexia Thainara, all I'm reminded of is like Santina Miralla, like in WWE. Santina Mirallo, it was his sister Santina Miralla, something like that. I know it's a bit rude of me. It's not a bit. It's a lot of rudimentary comments from me. But still, you know what? I'm just gonna call it like how it is. I think this is going to be Molly's last fight. I think she's going to get pieced up. I think Alexia is going to finish her probably in the first or second round, and that's pretty much it. And looking at Molly, I get it. She's a scouser, and I don't know, mate. I don't know. I feel like it's really funny. That's pretty much it. I can't see a scenario where she wins. That's pretty much it. I think she loses. Fuck it. Why do you guys need any type of a breakdown for this matchup? Molly fucking McCann loses. She's a can and she loses this one. Let's move on to the next matchup, which is none other than Gunnar, the Icelandic Nelson versus Kevin, the unknown Kevin Holland. Mate, the problem is, Kevin Holland can 100% win this and he can 100% lose this. We have no clue what type of Kevin Holland is going to show up for this particular matchup. Let's be practically honest. I always thought, I don't know, mate. It's just Gunnar Nelson. Every time he shows up when there is a card in UK, and that's pretty much it. He comes, he somehow wins, or he tries to get something here and there, and that's pretty much it. But I don't know, mate. It's just looking at Kevin Holland's previous and past, matchups, and him trying to act like, I've given up on everything and let me be me. Like Kevin Holland is enjoying the lifestyle, I must say, and he's happy about things. I don't know. It just feels like things are out, and this is a short notice matchup as well, welterweight division. I don't know. All I could see is like Gunnar Nelson probably getting a submission. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if Kevin Holland has genuinely given up on himself, I don't see any point of him trying to even fight or do anything. I don't think so. That opposition or even to be how do I say, it's like nothing is going to come out, like output wise. I think he's going to accept whatever it is. I think Gunnar Nelson is going to finish Kevin Holland. That's pretty much it. If Kevin Holland wins this one, kudos to him. I'm 100% wrong, but I think he should get back in the win column, and I absolutely feel he can knock him out, but I have no clue what type of Kevin Holland is going to show up. Based on what I saw earlier, that's what I'm going to pick and predict. So I'm going to go with Gunnar Nelson, by the way. Probably a first or second round submission. That's pretty much it. Let's move on to the co-main event of the night, which is none other than Jan Blachowicz versus Carlos Ulberg. I don't like Carlos because I have no clue why. Like, it's like not because like he's a bad guy or a bad style fighter or something. Nothing like that. It just I have a view. It's like I just don't like him. That's pretty much it. And Jan, mate, he's been really off for a very long time. He's had a surgery. He's almost 42, and he's a heavy underdog on this one. I get it. Jan Blachowicz has got a lot of things. But I feel like he's too old, and every time he's going to try to kick Carlos or whatever it is, every time he's going to try and advance. I feel like that is why Carlos is going to catch him, like probably with a jab, and Carlos has got KO power. I get it. If Jan, if you deduct the amount of surgeries that he's had, and maybe if he was like a year or 2 years younger, I could have gone with Jan. This is like a really, really long layoff for him, and he's coming from the middle of nowhere, like no fights for almost more than a year, and there it is. Yeah, there he comes, and there he gets a fight against Carlos Ulberg. Yeah, they need some new blood in this, like fresh new blood in the light heavyweight division, and Carlos Ulberg is probably one they are trying to capitalize on. And plus, I know Dana wants to have the Oceania, marketplace, and they need one champion. Even Carlos's last matchup was actually much closer than people think it is, and I could see Carlos losing. I'm not saying he's going to win this by a dominant decision or anything like that, but still, I just don't see a way for Jan winning, and that's pretty much it. I think Jan is going to be much slower than usual. I think it's going to be a lot of holding against the cage, and probably a couple of jabs which are going to make the eventual difference. The difference is going to be based on the jabs by Carlos. Like, Jan is good, like he's a very, very good technical striker, but still, what can we do and what can we say, mate? Come on, it's just how it is. And he's too old, and I'm going to go with Carlos Ulberg only. I think he's going to finish Jan in the second round by a KO or a TKO. That's pretty much it. Let's move on to the main event of the night, which is none other than Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady. I was actually looking forward for Leon Edwards versus JDM. This is a short notice matchup for Sean Brady, and I don't like people who take short notice matchups, regardless of how talented you are, how trained you are. Short notice matchups really doesn't work, and it's Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards really doesn't, like he really, apart from that one KO moment in his life, I don't think so he's had he's ever had any, how do I say, any exciting moments for a fighter like how Alex Pereira or Volkanovski or even Conor McGregor, any such guys, any such strikers have had. But just, let's assume there is a fighter A who does like 10%, and Leon would only do like 11% so that he could edge out a decision, like comfortably win a decision. That's it. He's not going to take any amounts of risk, nothing whatsoever. He's going to stay within his echo chamber, and from there only he tends to fight. And even in the last matchup against Belal Muhammad, I honestly picked Belal Muhammad to win, though that video wouldn't be there. I picked Belal Muhammad, and I actually picked Colby Covington as well. And Belal did what Colby was supposed to do. It's like every time there is pressure, Leon Edwards he just gives up on it. That's pretty much it. And against Usman in the third fight, Usman was a bit reluctant, is what I must say. And I could see Brady winning, out of all the guys Leon Edwards has fought, who's got good takedown, as some might say. I don't think so Sean Brady's got good takedown or whatsoever. But Sean Brady's got really cool and good submission skills. Imagine the positions that Leon Edwards gave against Usman or even against Colby Covington or against Belal. I think Sean Brady would have tried to submit him or put him into certain submission positions. Like physicality wise, I could see like Leon Edwards, like being the more physical guy out of here, and he's the bigger guy as well. It's his hometown, the prominent time, and this is like, I don't know, this is a fight that's genuinely made so that Leon Edwards could win. If Leon is going to lose this one, I think probably someone should just go tell him, mate, it's over, please retire, call it a day. And I don't know, mate, like Sean Brady even against, I did a video, like, I don't think any of you guys watched it, because it has got 8 views, and if I remember it, I contributed almost 4 views of the total 8 views, and I feel like, Sean Brady versus Gilbert Burns was something different to what I thought, and Burns didn't throw that much, Burns didn't engage that much. I don't know, mate, maybe it is something, like about these guys. Even against Magomed Ankalaev, Alex Pereira didn't engage that much. It just, I don't know, I just can't make a decision over here. I can see both Sean Brady, like trying to at least get a hold of him probably in the 3rd or the 4th and eventually submitting him. If not, I could see Leon Edwards edging out a decision. If Leon Edwards is going to make this a boring ass fight, as one might say, I don't know what else to do. Like I think it's really funny, and I really wish, I don't know, but I don't wish for anything, and I just wish I could get a pick right now. That's it. I could see both the guys beating, to be really honest, but if I must go with someone, I could see Sean Brady beating him actually eventually via submission. Leon Edwards, short, like tall guy versus a short guy, Sean Brady. And what am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to pick out here? Sean Brady or Leon Edwards? Come on, mate, I really can't decide on this one. You know what? This is for the people who are going to see the entire video. Yeah, I'm actually fucking confused. I hope you guys try to help me out. That's all I'm going to say. Please post your comments, like who's going to, win in all these matchups. Leon Edwards, Sean Brady, Leon Edwards, Sean Brady, Leon Edwards, Sean Brady. Just seeing it, like that's just the thing, guys. That's just the thing. What have I got to say? Yeah, Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady. Yeah, I still can't. I'm just going to look at things, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Sean Brady. I know Leon Edwards is going to win this one, but still, fuck it, I'm gonna go with Sean Brady. Short notice matchup, but I still feel like his pressure would eventually get it. I get it, like Leon Edwards has got really good takedown defense, but all in all, I think while trying to get up from the bottom position or trying to disengage or trying to roll out, I think Leon Edwards is going to give up a little bit of chances for getting his ass submitted. I think he is going to get submitted, unfortunately. Yeah, that's Leon. That's all I'm going to say. I think Leon Edwards wins this one. Yep, that's pretty much it. Please subscribe to my channel. It's me a lot. And yeah, welcome to Quantum MMA. I'll say it at the end as well. Thank you so much, guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe as well.